If you're an expat living in Switzerland, earning good money, 300,000 to 500,000 per year, very successful in your job, then you maybe are thinking about buying a property in Switzerland because it's cheaper than renting. And there are some steps, some traps where it's very important to be careful because it will cost you tens of thousands of francs. And I will talk to you about 3 of these traps. Trap number 1, misunderstanding the affordability calculation. If you buy a property, you make your calculation with the official rates. Right now, 10 years mortgages you can get from 1.4 to 1.6%. It's good if you make the calculation like this, but to get approved for a loan, for a mortgage from a bank, you need to make the calculation with 5% because the banks make the calculation. What happens if the rates go up? Are you still able to afford the interest payments? Yes or no? And so that's very important because if you don't watch out for this thing, for these 5%, and you make the calculation with a lower rate, you will waste a lot of time. You will waste months of looking into properties which are not affordable for you. Meaning, the banks, they take your mortgage, multiplied with 5%, they put an amortization on it and a utility cost on it. And all these costs, they should not exceed 1/3 of your income. And if it does, then you are not able to buy the property with these numbers you have. So in this situation, you would have lost months of your time, valuable time, by just not knowing the Swiss rules. That's trap number 1. Trap number 2, using your money from second or third pillar. Yes, you can withdraw the money from second or third pillar. And yes, you can pledge it. But most people don't understand what it means for their family if they withdraw the money from the second pillar. What happens if you die? What happens if you're not able to work anymore because of an accident? Are you still getting money of your second pillar? These are very important questions because in an accident or incident, you want to be able to provide still for your mortgage payments, because if you don't, there is a very high possibility that you will have to sell your house, and then you will have to restructure your family, your way of living, and that's very sad because your children, they maybe not will go to the same school, they don't have the same friends, and what will your neighbors think about it? So that's another thing. So the insurances, how much money are you going to get? Are you investing your second and third pillar pretty well? These are very important questions. If you don't do it and don't think about it, it can cost you tens of thousands of francs. Trap number 3, only talking to one bank. What I learned as a former banker is that every bank in Switzerland is different and everyone has different rules. Meaning, if you get an offer only from one bank and you buy a property for 3 million francs in Zug, maybe this one bank wants more equity, a bigger down payment. Maybe they don't want to pledge your second pillar. Maybe they have other rates right now. So that's very important, to compare banks, pension funds, to see which one gives you like the most attractive offer in terms of down payment, equity, pledging or withdrawing, having the nicest interest rate. These are very important questions. And what I see when we make the comparisons for our clients is that there are a variety of down payment requirements, a variety of interest rates, and that's the interesting part. And now if you're earning 300,000, 500,000 francs per year and you're successful, do you really want to waste your time learning how financing works in Switzerland? Huh? If you earn 30k per month, 40k per month, just you, do you really think it's necessary to learn everything? Well, I don't think so. Why should you learn everything and waste your time? Because it always changes these informations and requirements from the banks. They change all 3 months. Why should you waste your time learning it? I mean, Why don't you spend your time with your family, with your children, with your wife, with your husband? Why not? That's why most people or most successful people, they come to us when they know there are good mortgage brokers in Switzerland. Because they don't have the stress and they don't have to worry to take care of their mortgage. These people, they're on like 400,000 francs, 500,000 francs. They work in Roche Novartis or Google, whatever. And then we take care of everything. We take care of the financing in Zug, Zurich, Basel, or wherever the apartment or house is. We make the comparison. They just can lean back, enjoy the time, spend time with the family. And we take care of everything. We are former bankers, and if you don't want to waste your time for these inquiries and your mortgage, then just click on the link, fill out the form, and we're going to have a quick chat. If we are able to help you, we do everything online. We have our office in Basel, but we do everything via Teams online. And so you don't have to go to a bank and take your free time. You just talk to us, and I will tell you if we are able to help you and if your mortgage is interesting enough. See you.